Good day, everyone. It's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Next, because we are in the next system doing the next things, and we got stuff to do here on episode 36, I believe the number is. I could be off by one, but anyway, we got stuff to test and another planet to check out. Let's get to it. Ah, yes, there's the kick-in music. I love the kick-in music. Okay, we are good to go. I think. First, a follow-up to our test here with the I call them the ingots, but they're the alloy. The titanium alloy. Of course, our tests were showing that these were running short. The problem was steel. It turns out all the steel I have is only for these ingots, or these alloys. I have no other use for the steel. So, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that like one of them lines was for something else. But the 3 steel lines I have are for all the titanium alloy. So, of course, once you brought all 3 lines of steel up here, well, it was nothing. We only needed 1650. We were easily passing 1775, I think my test was coming out to. So we are good on the ingots. I know you were all concerned about the ingots after all our successful testing and then what was going on. Up here in Rocket Land, how we doing up here? They got about 40 each. That's, 5 a minute? That's another 10 minutes. As you can see, we are building a Dyson Sphere again. Number 2, 493 megawatts. I know. That's a crazy thing, isn't it? How's that making our power grid look? We're up to 301 megawatts. Pretty, I know. It's and we know that 175 of that is with the solar panel and the suns. And the one sun that is running here at the moment. So we know that 125 of this is coming from that up there. I even played around with a few of them little green globby things, but I don't think there's anything left in here at the moment. Nah, I don't see any of them left. They must have eaten them all up. And yeah, I was, getting the extra 50% power, the whole 9 yards. That was pretty cool. But just leaving them alone, they're giving us 125 megawatts of power now. That's pretty cool, right? And that will only grow as that continues to get bigger. So we're all big on that. I did not see any solar sails up there, but I don't. I do have a new port there. There is a new port there. There's like 3 new ports. I'll wait a little longer to launch sails. Yes, this one's not quite done, but yeah, I'll wait a little longer before I launch sails, and we'll carry on. What's our testing going to be today? Hey, look at this. We have something to test. Looks like we're going to test some green circuits. There's an idea. I wonder how many of these we need. I don't know. I actually, I'm a little impromptu with this episode, so I don't have my statistics sheet up here to know how many I need. But I will pause the video and go look it up. Before we run the test, we got some more. We always got that technology going, right? Yep. We got the technology going, and we're doing the research and the things, right? Because we want more of the 6% consumption and mining speed. We want more all the time. Just spit it all out, man. Just spit it all out. And of course, so we're throwing some more white research at it. It's the white cube blocks. So let's let's turn this on. Let's turn it on. Let's get a count on it, and then I can actually do that because there's actually a couple more things we got to test. I know, crazy, huh? Oh, well, guess what? I'm not testing until I get actual stuff in the things. Oh, I was gonna say, are we like out, or are we just like kind of semi-out? Wow, we're actually a little low on things. That's something. Guess I'm gonna have to probably head back to the home planet and, pick up a few items. Okay, are you ready to fire this up? Sure, let's do it. Of course, this is doing a 2-3 split. So it will share with the center line once the outside lines get all fired up. It should, right? That is what you're doing, right? Come on, show me a thing. Yes, that is what you're doing. Yeah, there we go. That's what it should be doing. So once we see the third line almost get all the way to the end here. Oh, you're not powered up yet. That's not good. To make this a good test, I don't want any backup in any machines. But something tells me we're gonna back up anyway. I'm delivering way more than I need to. So you know what? We're gonna cancel this out here. Go. So we'll stop at 45 seconds on the way around. I think it was at 46. So I think we're pretty good. No problem there. I don't expect any problems with this line. You can see these lines are full. I mean, they're jammed, right? Yeah, jam-packed. That's what you want to see right there. Yeah, it's full lines. Lines are crazy full, right? So, you know, it's the way it should be. We're at 20 seconds, so we got a little over 20 to go. 25 to go, I guess. I mean, this box is getting full. I mean, you know, we are putting a lot of stuff in here. That's why I thought it was kind of done already, but I guess it's not. Like, I still got another 10 seconds to go, and we are blasting chips into this box, right? It's crazy, I know. 43, and I gotta go, like, I gotta touch. There we go. Okay, so let me now tab out, do the reset thing, and I will let us know what the number is. Okay, let's do a count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So that's 2,000, 4,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5,000. Oh, already a winner. We only needed 4,860, I think it was. So we're at 5,000. We're already like 400 over. No problem. But guess what? I know, we got more to test. What else do we have to test? Ta-da! That's right. Motors and, well, they call them, I call them motors and turbo motors, but it's motors and turbines, you know, because I'm sure somebody's got a lock on the word somewhere. Yeah, we are ready to go again with another test. Of course, this is a big line, right? Ooh, like, you know, this is a line. I do have this box powered up this time, though, right? It definitely looks like it's powered up. I would say it's powered. Yeah, it's powered up, and then we've got lines ready to go outward from it, doing a thing. Now, I know what the number's supposed to be, but we are, of course, going to have to fire this up. We need coils. We need a bucket load of coils. So we need things, including whatever's supposed to be on this line. What's going on here? First things first. So what are we missing here? Gears and the coils. Right. Okay. Well, we can probably load this up first because it's not hurting anything by loading it. Gears. Where's that at? Yep, going this way. Go this way. Did we never test gears out? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we've had to have tested gears out. We had to have, right? I mean, this has to be a thing we've already tested. It's got to be. Anyway, maybe it's not. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, it's not even a thing we've tested yet. I guess we've got gears too. Yay, surprise. Yep, so obviously you have to have gears for all them motors. So I guess we're going to do this test first. Sure. Is this all powered up? Do I have all the things? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll turn it on then. And then I have to go look this up because I kind of thought we already done this one. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Let's fire that sucker up. And if my memory serves me collect, yeah, I should collect my memory somewhere. If it serves correctly, it needed 0.9 of a full line to do this. So I am going to wait for it to get down here until we see these almost drop at the very end. And then, of course, we do what we do. All right, so I just seen a block get down here to the very end. There's a block. There's a block. Okay, so with that, 29, go. And you are off to the races, mister. I would suspect you to do good in the world. Do all the things while we wait, right? So, might as well get a planet shot here for a second. We launching any rockets? We're still launching rockets. Cool. Yeah, most of the boxes are empty. I'll have to run up and fill them up. Looks like, yeah, in fact, that looks like that box is about to run out itself. Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing that's happening. Okay, how we doing? 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Here we go. How much in the box? Ooh, it's gonna... I don't know. It's pretty intense stuff. 29... There. Okay, so let's see... You know... Okay, so let me tab out, and I'll get us a number. All right, so it says I need 1,620. Well, we know there's 1,000 on that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 782. So we are winners. Winners. Win. And we know this line will do 1,800, so we should be able to schmuck the line together and do all the things. All right, so that is why we want to do this. Boom. Off you go. Have a good time. And this is one of these times where you should be able to just do a smush line and it works. Because in this particular case, this line moving at 1,800, it should space out. So see how it's now spacing out and this line is now starting to empty off? That is what should happen on that line. So that's perfectly fine. And now we can run up to the motors, Okay, so that's number 2 to go in. Boop. All right, one more to go. And that is you fine, sir. You're not going to take anything, right? Yeah, because you're closed for business. You need to come over this way. And you'll come up here and then come up here to this little bridgey thing. Okay, let's double check to make sure we got the box up front. Make sure it's all good. You know, it's a very complex system of, splitters and things that going on here to make all these lines work, right? Because this was a lot of line stuff. Yep. Okay, we're still good. All right, let's fire this up. I mean, look at the splitter work on this, right? Because we had two full line. It requires 2 full lines of iron, but it only requires 1 line of the gears and the coils. So that's why, so we're able to split this 1 line into these, and of course, this line here is feeding outside lines, so it's split into 5s. Anyway, it's a lot of mathematics going on here, man. It's pretty hard on the head. Okay, here we go. Let's do a thing. Boom. And this should now start to feed into the things. Now, this is probably going to take a few minutes to warm up, I would think. Let's go down. Okay, so we need to see stuff coming to the end of these lines to call this a decent test. Wait a minute. What's wrong here? What's wrong here? Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, it's just that see, these aren't down far enough yet, right? They've got to get all the way down here. I do see them getting down here. There we go. There we go. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Yes. So now they are actually getting down to an end. Oh, we need to see this one make it down too. There. It's getting to there. It's getting here. Okay. So now we're seeing that all the way down to the end of the lines, right? We can now take this. We'll take it at we'll take it at the 30 seconds. We'll make sure that this is warmed up, right? 27, 28, 29, gone. Oh no, that's 32. Okay, so we're running a few seconds behind schedule. You know, whatever. You know, like cut me some slack here, right? 32. So these, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. We're getting lots of splitter action going on here. Lots of splitting action. You know, it's pretty crazy, but this should be good. This should be okay, right? According to these numbers, it should be okay. It only needs one coil, right? 10 we're at 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Yep, keep going. So in this case, I think the number is 1650 is what it needs to be. Whew. Let's hope it gets there. So we'll cut this off at 32, to 30, 31, 32. Okay, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5, 1, 1,500, 1,644. Okay, so that's 1,650. I was probably off by like just a few numbers, right? So that is doing 1,650. Awesome. Well, ladies and gents, you should carry on. You're doing such a good job. On to the next piece. Let's go. So, what do you do with 1,650 motors a minute? Well, you shove them into a bunch of turbines, of course. Because that's a thing we're going to do. This, I believe the number is 890 a minute. So, which kind of makes sense, right? 1650 divided by 2. And we just happen to need another line of coils. So let's actually get them motors fed in there. Boop. All right. Where's my coils? Where's my coils? Bring the coils along. There we go. We're gonna run them down here. Yep. Something like that. Yeah, you do all the things. Boop, yep, boop. Yep, that's exactly what we want. And then we're gonna run this up here. Somewhere around there. All right, here we go. Off you go. Boy, I hope I have these powered up. Give me a power pole. Oh yeah, okay, they're good. All right. So again, same deal. Until we get to see them come down to the end of these two rows, we don't really want to fire anything up. We should see these with the arrows flashing. We should see these pretty fast. Oh, come on. All right, there. Come on, one more row. Do the thing. You know. I would say we're probably going to be able to test it out at 45, but we're going to give it a shot. So 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, that right about there. You know, if it gets a few free motors, I'm okay with that. So this is a big test. Of course, now we're getting down into the nitty-gritty stuff, right? I mean, we are literally using a lot of machines. We're like to get these to work. You know, like, I mean, we're taking bucket loads of iron, and then of course copper, and we're making all the things, and then we're making some more things and things to get to this point, which is now making things at like the 5th level of dimension. You know, so it's intense times. We are at 30. We got 15 seconds to go. We're at 550 with, about 12 seconds. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. 44, 45 and change. Okay, well, you know what? Let me double check my numbers. I might be off, so I will double check the numbers. I'll bring you right back. Okay, so as I was concerned, it's not enough. It's not enough. You know what? I actually gotta keep this box working because I don't want this to back up. Do a thing. Do a thing for a moment. I think what it is, I think it's a shortage of. Really, it's a shortage of motors. I did not expect that. I thought it was going to be the coils that were short. But that does not appear to be the case. Are we just not shoving them in? We know there's enough motors to cover it. You know. Oh, wait a minute. See, this is why I didn't want it to get backed up before starting the test. But you know what? I am sure it is something simple for me to figure out. I'm not going to waste any more of our time. We know it's doing, you know, a fair number, right? So I won't panic on it too much. We're just going to take that as a win for the moment. I will definitely figure out all the numbers and the things later. We will not worry about that too much. Okay, so that's cool. Well, we know everything else up to this point is cool. Oh, look at that. Guess what I found? The missing link. See, I'm not even going to need to check it now because I already know that's going to pass. I mean, we literally just left 2 whole lines off and we're only short by 100. So, yeah, we're going to be just fine. We're just fine. Okay, awesome. Let's go fill up some rockets and then go to a new planet. Because, you know, that's cool, right? Sort that for a second. Oh, I hope I got enough room for all these rockets. Yeah. Cool. That's nifty. Okay, sort away. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Great. So every box is going to get a full row and a little change. Okay, cool. Okay. Excellent. And how about you, sir? Would you like a row of rockets? Oh, sure you would. Everybody likes a row of rockets. You know, you ever eat the rocket candies as a kid? Well, I mean, even as an adult, you know, I like the rocket candies. You know, you usually get them at Halloween. They're pretty hard to find the rest of the time of the year, but on the odd occasion you can still find rocket candies. I don't know. They're a little sweet sour. Some dollar stores types have them. You know, I don't know if they're the same rockets as as a kid, but I don't know. Works for me. Okay. You are launching the rockets and the things. I doubt this changed very much. Let's see. Okay, we got a port there. Yeah, we got a new port down here we can work on. You know what? We'll do it right now because we're about to leave this planet. We're going to the new planets. New planet, new things. Do some things. Yep, stick that in there, would you? Awesome. Here, have some of those. And then I'm going to take some down to the South Pole. Thanks, autosave, for all the things. Yep. And that. Excellent. We'll take some down south, and then we got to come back up for a few pieces of things. Of course, I had to take the most bland route possible. So, like, there's nothing here between here and there. Okay. Yeah, you know, built on most of the planet, finds one path that's totally void. Okay. Here, have some solar sails. You can pew-pew those for a while. That's pretty cool. Do the pew-pew thing, because I know you guys like to do that stuff. Actually, I gotta check one of these guns. I think, yeah, you mister. I have to check you. You're not set up. Yeah, I know, your pitch limit is bad, but at least you're set up. And speaking of which, power. Yep, okay, you're all good, but I think one on the other side is bad. So we will zippy up here, and we will fix that up. Okay, where are you? You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, there you are. Look at you hiding in there. Just not getting any solar sails. Hey, and look at that. Now you're getting solar sails and not being able to shoot them anyway. So whatever. More speed. More mining speed is good. That's right. Pew pew the sails. That's right. I love how they just turn blue as soon as you launch them. That makes me happy. Let's get down here and we will have a look around. Ooh. Pretty sure that's the north, but I feel like I'm upside down. Do you ever get that feeling sometimes? You know, that you're feeling that you're upside down. Gee whiz! Ever since I've made them that titanium alloy, I've always, I guess the way I always looked at it was that copper was always the last thing on the north to run into, and now I've got this titanium alloy over there, and it keeps throwing me off every time. Don't know what it is. So we are going to the other planet. It's other planet day. Yes, but I know I need more. So on, I think it was last episode, how I was saying I wasn't using some of this acid. Yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna use more of it. But I think I've taken water pumps over to the other planet already. So I think we're okay. We're probably okay for stuff. You know what? I'm going to take the power poles anyway. Yeah, you know, it's stuff, right? It's stuff. You never know if you need the stuff. You know, you stare at stuff and it's like, do I need that stuff? Do I really need it? Probably. You probably need the stuff, but do you need it right now? Right? And I mean, we are getting a little low on supplies here. So, anyway, you know what? Off to Planet 3. Let's go. Now, this is really a setup mission for more of the next episode, because we will want to make sure that we're set up on the next episode. I am really upside down here. Why is that? Why am I always on the quirkiness part of this? Okay, cool. 3, 2, yes, do the things. We'll be right back. Two's just a supply planet. I mean, we're just taking that lava planet. We're just going to strip it bare. Go there. Let's go. Whoa. Thanks, left hand, for not pushing any of the right buttons that I wanted you to. I appreciate that so much, but, you know, okay. Hey! Not sure if I showed this in an episode, or whatever. But yeah! We set up some things. A bunch of water in my way. Darn it, huh? How about that water? So, you know, we set up what we could, what we can. Yeah, give me the power pole. And this is the only way it's getting power. This is the only power here. I haven't set up any suns or anything here, and it's getting 188 megawatts. You know, that's pretty good, right? And that is getting it from both ends of the planet. So I've run this wire from one end to the other. Of course, this planet's on its side, right? So, you know, it's a little bit quirky. Now, it is getting almost full sun on all of these at the moment, but I don't expect that 188 to kind of pan out all the time. Again, this planet's going to be real quirky to work with because of being on its side. You know, when you're on your side rotating, it's a little weird as you go around your planet, right? All of this numbers on the right, you know, orbit -3, axis inclination 71 degrees, right? It's a little quirky. Yeah, for sure. So let's get down here for a sec. What we're out to do is now, on this planet, my intention is to robot resource everything. So on the Vulcanide planet, we built almost everything, but here I want to literally tower everything. I mean, everything. And we are going to start that with the oil wells. I know, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? No, that is not the one we want. Water pumps, no. Oil refining, no. We don't want oil extractors, yes. We will take you. Really, I only made 20? I don't know, has this planet got more than 20 on it? It probably does, because, I mean, it's got, where's the oil at? 128 per second, you know. That's a lot of oil, and we want all of it. 1, 2, 3, you know, we want all of these. We want all of them, all the things. So, like, you know, like these two here can probably share a tower, but, you know, anywhere's, like, okay, maybe these three can share a tower because they're, well, you know, they're kind of close together. I mean, I do got to kind of use maybe a little bit of belt because I'll have towers everywhere. But that's kind of the point of this planet. This planet, I don't really want to use a lot of belt to transport long distance. Yes, you got to use belt, like, you know, for the oil setup and stuff. But anything else, I want to transport it by towers, by the tower things. Except I can't find all my towers, right? And I don't have them on me. Why do I not see all the towers with all the things in them? You do not have towers. You do not have towers. You definitely have towers. Cool. Yeah, okay, now I've closed my window. Yeah, I will take all your towers, and I will take a lot of your robots. Excellent. I thought I seen power poles in here somewhere. There's the suns. We don't want them for the moment, though. Nope. There is more power poles, but that is only 71. Guess I'm going to need more oil refining. Really? I can't believe I only brought like 20 pumps. That's so weird. Yeah, I've got all kinds of oil refining, but I must have thought, yeah, it's only 20 pumps. Can't be any more than that. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. But we're going to find out. So, let's go. Do a thing. Are the pump? Where are these? Where are these oil? That's an oil refinery. I suppose it's in here, wouldn't it? Yes, oil extraction. Do that. And every time we do that, we get to put one of these up. That's right. So we're going to do that. Boom. Boom. That's right. We are going to run that right in there. And then we're going to say, yup. We are going to supply the oil. Crude oil. We're going to supply. No! Just, what are you doing? You're supplying locally. Like, oh, you're storing. Whew. Okay, yes, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to supply. Here you go. You can have 50 robots. I was going to say, what are you doing, mister? And why are you trying to do it so quickly? That's fine. That's cool. I forgot. Yeah, you've got power. Okay, you're next. Yep, give me one. And we'll turn you this way. Boom. And I may have to move a few of these around, you know. I mean, this is kind of me going to the extreme, right? Saying that, you know, I want the whole world in its hands, you know, fed by only my finishing touch towers. You can have 50 robots. You need a little power, though. Yeah. Don't put it there. Don't do that. Because you know that's going to get in the way of something you want to stick in there one day. That's just going to be a thing you want to do, man. And you know if you do that now, you're going to have to do a thing with the thing. And then you're going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And I'll be like, yeah, you shouldn't have. Okay. Okay, well, you gave the tower power. Sure. Mr. Wrap-A-Rhyme. Okay, there. Now, you fill up with oil too. Excellent. You do that. Oh, look. There's another one. Now, do I give him his own? You know, am I going to be really, am I going to be like that? Well, yeah, I guess. Sure. Why not? Right? Here you go, buddy. You can have one, and you can have a tower too. Yipper. We're all about that tower power today, and you're gonna need some power. So we're just gonna run you right out here. Yep. And boom. Now, is it gonna be enough to power you and load up? And we're gonna take that, and we're gonna give you 50 robots of your own. Look at that. Well, you look pretty happy there, sir. You look pretty happy indeed. Who else would like to have some? Now, this planet also has all the coal. Like, all the coal. 62 million of the coal. Guess what graphene is being made here? Yeah, you bet. It's got all the coal. So, yeah, this is going to be another exercise where I go around and we probably will shove this stuff into towers too, right? But we will save that for next time. So did I get to the top of the world and then not see any more? That's exactly what I'm doing. I am at the top of the world, and there is there's a crude oil right in the middle of the whole thing. Look at that. Well, we got to have that. Hello. Hi, how are you? Good. We'd like to have your oil, please. Wow. This is not going to be easy, is it? Nope. So much nope. Too bad. So sad. Everybody's kind of bummed out on that one, but hey, you know, we're here for the stuff and the things, right? Putting in a tower is going to be messy. Yeah, sure. Thanks, left hand, for opening all the boxes. I'm sure I will need those soon. Can I get a tower in here? Probably not. Well, yeah. It's a bit tight. It's a bit of a... Ugh. I really don't like it. Take that out. I don't like it. I don't like it. It don't look right. We'll back off the Mr. Solar Sail or ray receivers here. I gotta move that because that just... It's too close. Like, I'm okay with close, but just not so close that it's right in my face close. Okay, we got to be able to put this somewhere, man. Like, make things happen, right? At least for now. I mean, you know, we may have to move a few of these later, but whatevs, right? Can we even get one more in here? Yeah, do that. Why do I have extra on me? So, yeah, take a few extra. There you go. We're going to shove you from there to here, and we want you to supply, and you can have robots. How can we have no power here? You were literally surrounded by power. Holy smokes, man. Okay, here. Have a power pole. Congratulations. Okay, I do see some on that side of the planet. I'm trying to kind of have a thing, like I'm trying to divide the planet up into like sixes here, right? So this one is next. In fact, this is already 20 minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, guess what? We're probably over on time. If this section is 20 minutes, and I've already done 3 other cuts, I'm probably at the 30-minute mark. So I will continue to put in oil stuff and towers. And what's going to happen, of course, is that once I've got that all done, we are going to, in the next episode, start laying out the oil processing. Because we want all that sweet, sweet hydrogen and turning it into deuterium and turning that into all the things. Because we like all the things. And all the things are good. So, with that, I'm Max. This is Dyson Sphere Next. We are on the pretty planet. And we're going to try and keep it somewhat pretty by not running belts all over it. We're going to tower it to death, and hopefully, look at this side of the planet. It's literally Tower City on this side of the planet, isn't it? I mean, that's going to be crazy. And then this side of the planet, of course, is just where we're going to build everything and put all my very ugly buildings. But what can you do? You got to have it. So, until the next episode, I will see you on the next one. Take care.